Welcome to the Queer Confidence Podcast, the podcast to help you become your most confident queer self. I'm your host, he, she, they, Coach Alex Ray, and I haven't always been this confident. In fact, I used to be super insecure. And through this show, I want to share with you what's worked for me, my clients, and my guests so that you can become more confident. Hello, my unicorns. Welcome to the beginning of this 5-part series on my big move across the country. Now, I think I mentioned this in the last episode. I don't remember. But anyway, on my trip and even before it and after getting here, I made some voice recordings on my iPhone and knew that I wanted to use those for a podcast because through this experience, I came out with a lot of different lessons, and listening to them back, actually really struck me. I'm like, oh my God, I really needed this reminder today. And, so that's perfect. You're in for some pure gold, my friend. Enjoy. And also I got a bit emotional too, because there's some ups and downs here. There's some wild journeys. You all know how I do. I'm going to give you a thrill ride. It's going to be great. I've got some storytelling. I've got some life lessons. I've got it all for you here. So in this first experience, I'm at home. This is before moving. You're going to get 2 recordings today, and both are before I moved. These are my last evening in Annapolis, so enjoy. So I thought it would be fun to do a little series, just snippets of voice messages as I'm going through this move and things that I'm realizing along the way. Just kind of, experience it with me. We'll pull out some life lessons, and we'll also just, have fun just telling stories. So I'm currently walking around a trail that's on a school field near my house where I have lived in Annapolis for the last 2 years. And I'm out here walking Gideon per usual. And it's 10:30 at night, and this is the last time I'm going to walk this trail. This has been a really wonderful spot to be able to take him during the day and in the evenings and just walk and wear him out a little bit. Although, if y'all have seen Gideon when you've worked with me on Zoom or anything, he is either sleeping or an endless ball of energy. So anyway, I just had a wonderful dinner this evening with my roommates, and we were commenting afterwards on man, we've lived together here for let's see, the 3 of us who are currently here have lived together for about a year. Maybe less than a year. Oh, that's kind of crazy. But we're wait, why did we never do dinner together this whole time? Why are we waiting till the end? And I'm noticing the same thing with that and with this walk out here right now on this trail, and with so many experiences I've had over the last month or two. Why do we not do the things that we really would appreciate? Why do we not say the things that we really mean until we know that some chapter of life is coming to an end? Why do we wait until the end of something to really have the meaningful experiences that we've desired the entire time? My best friend today, I'm so freaking proud of him. He won $11,500 at a business pitch competition. We both did the business pitch competition last year, and I did not do it this year. And I'm so fucking proud of him. He had this brilliant idea to come out and talk about his pop-up beer garden business dressed as Mary Poppins. It's Mary Poppins, but with a hoppy twist, because beer, duh. Anyway, it was amazing. He took his theater experience and really played it up and played the part. It was amazing. And he asked me to do his makeup because he wanted to do drag makeup for it as, Mary Poppins. And it was so wonderful. It was such an honor to do that for him. I loved it. Side note, maybe I'm going to get into being a makeup artist. I don't know. I'm always thinking of new businesses. Anyway, we have really become super close over the last 2 years. And recently, we've been hanging out. I've told him several times, I'm like, I love you. I love you. And why have I never said that phrase to him for the last several years? And it took until I'm preparing to move to say I love you. Y'all, we should normalize telling our close friends, I love you. Because we do. We fucking love them. And why? Why wait until there's sort of this new change in relationship? Whether you're moving away from each other physically, whether something's changing or evolving, whether your lives are growing apart, or whether somebody's in accident, God forbid. I guess the whole point of this little mini lesson is to appreciate the fuck out of every moment while we're in it. Even the ones that seem kind of shitty. I didn't really appreciate this town that I've lived in my entire life until the pandemic, when I slowed down and was like, wait a minute, this is a beautiful area. And I also didn't appreciate it to its fullest, and the people, the amazing friends that I have here, until I had fully decided to move. And I was like, well, before I move, I really need to just appreciate what I have. So appreciate the fuck out of every part of your life, even if it's something that you want to change. Maybe you don't like your current job and you're like, oh, I want to work somewhere else. Well, appreciate the fuck out of whatever job you currently have. There are good sides. You can find them. And don't wait to do the things that seem weird or stupid to you, or you're fearing might feel uncomfortable or make your friends uncomfortable. Say, I love you. Don't miss that opportunity, and don't wait until later for any reason. Do it now. Do the thing that might get you made fun of, might get you teased, might get you a risk of feeling embarrassed. Why wait? Why wait? Because it's not like anything actually has changed now that I'm moving, right? I just changed my perspective, but nothing actually has changed. All of these opportunities to appreciate the physical world around me and the humans in my life was always, 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 always there. There you go. Lesson number 1. Appreciate the fuck out of your life as it is right now, even if you want it to change. I freaking love that last reminder there, to just appreciate the fuck out of your life as it is right now, even if you want it to change. So beautiful. All right. Only a few minutes later, I realized there was another lesson that I wanted to share with you in the moment, and you're gonna laugh when you realize like what it was that sparked the idea on this walk. So enjoy part 2. Okay, another perspective on appreciating things that annoy the shit out of you. Like, I like to think of this example with Gideon because, you know, he's not going to live forever. He's going to die one day. He's probably like middle-aged right now, honestly. He's, how old are you? 6, 7? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think almost 7. So, yeah, he's going to die. I know that. And there are little things that he does that annoy the hell out of me. But you know, when we lose someone we love, a human or a doggy, what is it that comes to our mind? It's usually the bland, mundane, and the little annoying things that we're like, oh, I'm going to kind of miss the way that he used to beg for food, or that he used to whine at me while I was trying to work, or the way that he would demand to go outside at the most inconvenient times for a walk, or his mushy poop that I had to just pick up just now. I'm going to miss these walks, this time with him, everything. So notice how you can actually in the moment even appreciate like, this thing is obnoxious, but one day I'm not going to have it anymore. And then I'm going to look back with fondness. So I can also look at it right now with appreciation for the weirdness, the annoyingness, the whateverness of it right in front of me. What beautiful lessons. I'm so proud of past Alex. Who knew dog poop could be an educational event? Anyway, I love this reminder for you. And I hope that you are having an absolutely fabulous day, remembering to appreciate what you have that's right in front of you right now. Next week, tune in to hear about the drama that almost delayed my move by a week. It was fucking nuts. You're going to enjoy it. All right. I'll see you on that episode. Bye. If you enjoyed this episode, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend so they too can become more confident. You can also help more people find the show by leaving a 5-star review wherever you listen. And if you want to become a more confident queer with support from yours truly, head to coachalexray.com or use the link down in the show notes. I'm looking forward to working with you.